Yes.
Yes.
You can see here how they carry those slaves on a ship. When a slave ship must carry 300 people, they pack them up with 700 people.
So they were supposed to carry 200 people, but they would put 700 people in there.
The way they carry them on the ship was like this, naked. Hands and feet in chain, sitting between one another's legs, but they are sitting in their own waist. A death
In their own waist?
In their own waist.
Wow.
A death in a coffin has more space than those people.
Wow. So this was like the multi-levels of the ship?
Yeah, that was like the bottom of a ship.
This was the bottom of the ship.
And the thing is, they put the men separate, women separate, boys separate, and girls separate. Though they treated them very close, you can see the chains here. Though they treated them very close.
So these are the chains?
Those were the chains. Though they treated them very close, they must stay in a good condition for them to get plenty money out of them. Trick was exercise, meaning the dancing. They knew that Africans at the sound of the drums, they are going to dance. Because they knew it, they tell them to exercise. They refused to exercise. They understood what they mean by exercise. They refused to exercise. They want to go back to Africa. Because they refused to exercise, they whip them. Must dance if they like it or not.
Oh. Wow.
You want me to show you the battles?
Yeah.
Yes.
And how long did the journey last on the slave ship?
Sometimes the journey lasts months, sometimes it lasts weeks, depend on the wind.
Okay. Now what were you about to show?
Those are the two barrels. They had on the ship a water distiller. They put seawater in it and boil it and make from the seawater the drinking water. After that, they put in those barrels that you are seeing now.
So they put seawater in these barrels?
No, so they put seawater in a water distiller
In the distiller.
and boil it.
And boil it.
And after that, they make the seawater the drinking water.
So was it drinkable without making you sick?
Not as it should be, but they can survive with it.
Okay. So it wasn't like a desalinization plant.
No, it was not as it is, but in those times, don't forget, people don't have
Desalination.
machines and so. So they did what they could have done in those times, but the water was not as it should be.
Right. So this is kind of like an inexpensive version of desalination.
Yes, that is.
Gotcha. Okay. That's quite a story. Okay.